Friends, hello everyone. Another product? I just want to dress up. Want to show off in first turn. Got these punches. Small step. 3 mm total, well thin tooth, diamond shaped. This is Chinese goods, but on my mind, now the Chinese do not do as before. Their quality is already much better. In general, you need to dress these punches somehow. Such a piece of skin is crust. In the region of 1.5 millimeters or even less. For starters, well, approximately 10. Probably. Yes, they are about 10 centimeters. In length have. Well, plus minus ... and the width will be 10 centimeters. Superfluous, then cut. Something like that. Puncher will lay like this. And like this, probably. Cut 10 by 10. On 10. Well, get it, yes. Not this skin, I remembered. Yes, it's a millimeter with pennies there. 12 or 1.4. Well, something is. Check again how it will lie down with us. Approximately. This way. It means stick here. I hope the glue is alive still. During my non-skin classes, nothing happened to him. Over break time, well, like this. You can see at least what I'm doing there. Probably out of frame sometimes, I apologize. Not really following the camera. Cleaning the edges to better. The glue pestered there. It will be better to grip. In general, I say this for beginners who just starting classes. Those who are engaged, they have known all this for a long time. Here again we apply glue. So, if you do the same, then before you stick it here, decide how you will have. Close if closed by the button, then the button is already time. Well, calculate the place and put. I will close, like previous mine. This type of valve will come under the ribbon, so I stick right away. Also and, as usual, smeared. Well, stretch. So glue slightly dried stick. You could still let it dry, you see, a little bit. Well, it's okay. It will walk. So, and here is a piece of unevenness. It can be cut. Cut and grind. Drummer nap. Or a sandpaper by hand. Who how comfortable. Who how can. Here are these punches, they come here, and this is the usual. Bag with latch. So at least some. A case for them is necessary. Well, if you want, 2 more or less. Tool was safe. I have here, I will show. These are punches 5mm step rhomb. Its round punches also 5mm step. The round hole turns out millimeter. It's with an oblique straight tooth. Such covers did, and this is the oldest. It's for millimeters too, it's China. Basically the same type, but here on the button. This one is on the button too. Well, these with this. The ponytail under the ribbon goes under the skin strip. Oh, the valve goes under the skin strip. So here I think to do. unusually small. 3 Well, sharpening, I'll tell you so myself. Of course you need to polish them. Preferably. I think somewhere a centimeter will be extra, but for now I will cut a centimeter, and there you can see it will be, maybe more. Well, let's see. Well, let's 2 centimeters each eye. Remove corners. Round here. Well, here so yeah. Cutting off with stock. Or no form. That's just a strip will be and everything. Wanted to do a figured, but in order to save time and because this not order. This is for myself. For storage, therefore. Not really that, and well, as if you try. Although I would like more beautiful, but at the same time, time is more expensive in general. Dabtakanol. Yes, friends who wish. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. While watch. This is me, so just remind if there is a desire. No, so no. I now imagine basically what I do. Many will say yes, many will criticize, now they will start. Well, I do as I do. When I make to order, then in principle, comply. I try to observe accuracy and consistency in all actions. This is the customers will not let you lie. Basically, in my opinion, all customers are satisfied. Well, for myself as usual. Well, by the way, one side can be glued immediately and probably this one. Now mark. Times to 3 for 5. So friends, thread use measuring 0.45 millimeters. And needles, that's how I already see. You could of course and thinner. Although no seems normal with these. First time sewing this with such a small step 3 millimeters. This one is for probably very small products like watch straps, keychains, although may be somewhere, and some purse. Money clamp can be done there. It will probably look more elegant. I think so. Thread needs 0.35 or 0.3. Although here is 0.45, it is basically, it seems to be normal. Well, yeah, step shallow at all. Share in the comments who uses such punches. Well, I mean with such a step 3 millimeters. Although I know there is even to 0.85 or something. Well, these are generally meager. If this one I watch here is 3 millimeters, well, very, and although I did not measure by the way. Maybe there's less really, but you can see you cannot see. In general, small step. Yes, you need to thin unite here and thin needles probably. And I repeat again, these punches need to be polished. Sharpen a little bit. Well, that's such a seam. I guess that's enough. Such a strip, yes, for the full length to do no point. Now probably the camera will jump up a little bit. Christmas tree sticks. And stitch immediately, do not punch everything, stitch immediately under, so as not to shift, to be more or less. Somewhere easily makes its way, somewhere not really. in general stitching here, punching here and stitching, and then turn on. So, well, these intermediate stitched. As you can see, the seam turns out microscopic, meager little, generally unusual but nothing. So this one we will cut off with stock. I think you still need to trim the valve itself. A little bit wide he will uncomfortable him or now or maybe so and leave more. Basically I didn't take the fuck off, didn't polish. Now let's see if so. Yes at all? Seems to be normal. I think we'll go. I will not cut. Like this, like this. Let the glue dry a little. So, well, what friends can I say? Customers who waited for me to return to the skin. Some change their minds apparently, do not write anything, and some yes, everything is in force. Order will be interesting now. That's also what I once said, and additional one more channel will, where there will be not only leather products. This is everything too. I did not give up on it. There will be more time now. Soon possible. Maybe take care of it. So, well, that glue dried up a little bit. Repeat again, that thread length thread we have. Taken quadruple size. Approximately. In general stitching until the end. Then turn on. So cut the excess. Check. It will form over time. We'll take a little shape. Skin will pull up under each punch. So, we see that a little skin folds here. It means still a little bit slightly. Slightly. Trim valve. So that it was exactly on both sides. Equally. Using markups on the marking mat, probably somewhere like that. At least I turned on the camera. A yes turned on. And then thought something. She is on pause with me and stands. Sometimes I use on where the radius fits. reverse and ruler rounded. But here already. It will be too big therefore. I will use a special template. Not a pattern, but this one. What is it called? In general, figure ruler. Well, somehow so I think. Or here round a little bit too? Yeah, well, normal in principle. So now what now? I need to grind the edges, ends, and polish them. Remove the chamfer later. Here I have sandpaper. 1/1000 is too much. Well, in general, something like that. I guess. Will go. So that the punchers live in calm. Did not scratch. Did not bite. Did not fight with each other. Shorter to be more or less safe. This, I think, is enough. Well, here added another one. And somewhere I still have I no longer. Okay, God is with him. Basically, they're practically here at least 5mm. Here trimillimeter. Here for millimeter. They all turn out in size 1. Well, the punches themselves and accordingly covers for them. This I mean here these with diamond tooth. Here is 3mm for millimeters and 5mm. In general, if someone's video was useful, it's good. I will be glad if someone write a comment. I'll be even more happy. Thanks for watching. And ask questions, write, criticize. There will probably be a lot of criticism, and I will not be offended. In general, all the best. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to the channel, put like. All the best, bye bye.